big news, bro.
You busting in, you're gonna break everything.
We got big news, bro. They think that we're joking, bro. They think we're playing games. They think it's all a joke.
You gotta lower your chair a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta grow, kid.
Your hair's looking good right now.
Chair's low, kid. Yo, what hair, bro?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on the Young Turks, boy.
What do you mean we? You are.
Why, we're not a team? If I don't win, you don't win? That's the problem with Muslims, bro. If one wins, if one member of 2 billion wins. Yeah, we. If you win, it's a win for me too, kid. We're basically like conjoined twins here. Do we not share our connections? Do we not share everything together? Did I not meet 𝐒𝐨𝐧𝐬 through you?
Oh, this is camera.
Did I not help you get on some pods? Do we not work together? Isn't that what we're trying to teach them to learn how to do? Weren't we two strangers 2 years ago? We didn't even know each other?
Indeed.
Why did we become friends?
Oh my God, everything's so flimsy in here, bro.
We're back in the hood right now. Just hang on, dude. We all can't live in... So, were we not strangers 2 years ago?
Alhamdulillah, I'm glad.
Why did we become friends?
Yo, bro, wallah, I'll tell you this. Wallahi, when I see you get a big podcast...
Can I get my headphones, dude?
Or any... What do you mean your headphones? Oh, these are yours?
Yeah. Do we not share everything together except our wives and stuff like that? No. We're brothers, bro.
And underwear, no underwear.
Dude, what is this setup, dude? Bismillah. Is it not a victory for the team?
Alhamdulillah, bro. I'm just saying we're not going on it. Like, I don't know why that's crazy to say.
Well, I thought
say we're going on it. It's you going on it.
We're a team, bro. I look at it as a W. If you don't think I'm going to drop
If you hear we're going on it, don't you guys think that it's both of us going on
But
it?
let me ask you a question. Every single pod I've done, I've mentioned SonnyFaz.
That's great, bro.
So that's not a W? Have you had your name mentioned on the Young Turks before?
I don't know.
No, probably not. But is that not a W?
W, bro. I'm happy for you.
Am I not going to direct everyone to your channel saying, go watch the film Muslim Invasion of America? So how's that not good for you?
I never, what are you projecting? I have never said
you
that.
better go like this. You better like, I don't know, bro. We're under attack in every direction right now. I'm happy we got a little bit of good news.
Alhamdulillah.
Have we not been under attack?
More so you.
Yeah.
You know when it's just like the non-stop little things. What was the saying you said earlier about
death of a million paper cuts?
What is that?
It's a term we used to use in sales, but it actually applies to life. Sometimes you can have so many small problems. So like one paper cut won't kill you, right? Think about a paper cut, it's nothing.
Little.
But a million paper cuts, you'd bleed to death. So sometimes you have a million little problems and you become overwhelmed and stressed. And I'm kind of in that zone right now. But when you take each problem separately and you look at it, it's like, that's not really a big deal. But all of them together can feel overwhelming. There's someone watching right now. I promise you, you're struggling, you're going through a hard time, you're so annoyed, you're frustrated, your kids, your wife, you're this, you're that, your husband, whatever it is, work, this, that, problems, the house is leaking, whatever. I look forward to the 5 prayers, bro. I was just thinking about this. I literally look forward to the prayer where I get to detach from the material world, which is nonstop problems, headaches, heartaches, no matter how good you got it, to take a second to disconnect from this reality.
What the?
No.
Bro, it's it's the monitors, I think. This is what happens when you buy cheap garbage, bro.
No, dude, this all works perfectly fine.
Monitors are
the
off.
way he hooked
I think
them up.
I think they can still hear us.
The way he hooked it up, dude.
Bro, we can't see nothing right now.
Yeah, but what did he do? What?
Bro.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Just say.
Please just stay on for 5 seconds. Thank you.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know. It's been doing that. So if it cuts out, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think we're under jinn attack, bro. Like,
I don't know if it's jinn, bro.
I don't know, man.
Who knows?
They're trying to stop us from talking, kid. What I was trying to say is that there's a lot of people who that could be the electric or something too. He might have let me load everything in one socket. Let me do it all. Yeah, dude, we need help, bro. We need a miracle. So you could have all these problems, all these difficulties, and I know they feel overwhelmed. If you think that me and him are immune to it, we're not. I'm here to tell you there's someone right now, you're going through the same thing. Million headaches, the kids, the this, the that, the problems, the bills. Every time I start getting a little bit ahead, a lawsuit, this, that, things happen, okay? You're not alone. You're not the only one. And that's why, like, in my older age now, where I looked at, I'm gonna be honest, I said this before, I looked at praying more like a burden at times. It's like, man, I gotta pray.
It's just a little break, bro.
And now I look at it like, I can't wait to pray because it just resets me. It's like, dude, you're worrying about all this. You're gonna die one day, dude. You know, you're gonna die one day. All these problems, all these things, these headaches, You're stressing yourself out. You're working yourself up. Bro, put your head down on the floor. Say alhamdulillah, bro. It could always be worse. And it's a lot worse for a lot of people, bro. So I feel like when we forget our gratitude, I feel like maybe sometimes God's kicking us in the butt, bro. So I hope he forgives us if we complained. No one's forcing us to do what we do. I know it's very difficult. I know it takes a lot of time, resources, energy, time away from family. For me, it was very difficult. Here we go, bro. They said they could still hear us though, but yo, call Al, bro. Call him, bro. Instead of like,
bro, what is he gonna do?
But how did he hook these monitors up, bro?
I don't know, bro. It's just gonna do that, bro. I think it's just gonna do that. Bro, he's like, unplug the black one. I unplugged it. Nothing changed. I'm like, why is it even?
It was working perfectly fine before. You shouldn't have touched anything.
Who?
What's going on?
I had to unplug it because it was doing this.
We're live and this is going on right now.
Yeah, I know you see us,
yeah,
but
we
can't
can't do a show without it.
You just stand. This is how
just lay. Yeah, just lay there.
Just stare.
Worst fucking.
Here, let me mess with the wires.
Did you touch anything there?
Did I touch anything? Why would I touch anything?
You said you pulled the black wire.
Because you told me to. And then
Yeah, I told them to unplug the wire from your laptop because your left monitor was bugging out.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be plugged into the monitors anyway, is it?
Yes, it's not to your laptop because you told me not to touch it.
Whatever.
using the desktop? Like, I'm so confused.
No, we're using the desktop, bro. We're using the desktop, right? The one that doesn't listen to what we're saying is you. And I wish you were here so I could roast you in front of the whole world, bro. Here, show the whole world your face.
You're not paying attention to what I'm saying to you, bro.
Well, go ahead. Talk to everybody because they can hear you now. Go ahead.
No, mute the mics, please.
No, I'm not mute. Go ahead, talk. What do you want to say to everybody?
Dude. Bro, you're a shaitan, bro.
Me?
Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this, bro.
I'm getting old, bro. I'm starting to get wrinkles.
I don't even know if you can.
Is that messy with a penis?
Let's see. Yo, that's the hook of the video. I don't even know if you can call this a segment, but
how many people are in here, dude?
look at this. So
can we finish at one point or no?
we're getting into it now. You still talking about that?
Yo, I swear you need some tea, bro.
I'm not taking your tea. I need nothing.
I was worse than you 2 hours ago. Tea?
I need nothing.
Relax
right
me.
now.
Chamomile tea, relaxing, bro.
That's good, bro. I'm glad that tea helps you out. Anyways, in Patagonia, Argentina, they just made a statue for Lionel Messi. So you would think soccer legend.
What a weird looking
They've already
statue.
They've already done a great job with these other ones. Look what they made for Ronaldo.
Please, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
Amazing job.
Dude, just put that. Go back.
So this is the statue from the front. This is what it looks like.
It looks like
beautiful.
A penis. It looks like his penis is hanging down.
Nobody thought of this one.
That, bro. Look at this, dude.
Nobody thought that this is what it would look like from the back. Genius, bro. It looks like, bro. You ever seen that? You ever seen that scene in Austin Powers?
Dude.
Bro, it comes back on. Just talk while it's doing that. You ever seen that scene in Austin Powers where it keeps switching to like he's about to finish the sentence? He's about to go, Johnson.
I was not a big Austin Powers fan, bro. I thought that was the most annoying movie ever, bro. Do you find me? I just wanted to smash Wayne's World's face because that's all I know him by. Wayne's World. Okay, that guy made the most annoying movies on earth, bro. From Wayne's World to this dude. Okay, this statue is disgusting. It should be demolished immediately, completely demolished. And honestly, bro, can we get to Venezuela for a second too, bro? Since we're in South America, dude, my heart is aching for Venezuela, dude.
You saw this? This was a couple months ago, by the way. This is Messi in India. He was bowing to like Hindu statues and stuff too.
Wow.
They love those big statues.
Is that Ronaldo with him?
Would you want a big statue made of yourself?
I would if it wasn't haram.
It seems like, it's funny you say that because like I used to think I would want the big grave, this, that. But and then after finding Islam, it's like I'm so good on that. I don't even want a picture on it. I want nothing.
Besides, I have family members that have statues. I didn't make them. I told you, my great-great-grandfather's straight legend.
Yeah.
If we read his bio right now. I don't say who he is publicly because then everybody would know who I am in Albania. But he's legendary.
This is you.
Bro, all they do on that statue is pee and take shit, pigeons. Yo, they sent me rules for Young Turks, bro. I can't say it's on television too. I didn't realize that. It's on TV and YouTube, same time. I can't say one curse, nothing. They said FCC rules. I'm like, yo, I gotta wear a suit, dude. I don't have any suits that fit me. I'm fat, dude.
You're telling me you gained so much weight
Dude,
you can't even
seen
fit
me.
into a suit right now?
I can't fit in anything right now, dude. Okay? But, dude, that statue's disgusting. Welcome to America. Welcome to your life. We are going in and out. Dude, things happen, kid. Things happen. Right now, our screens, they don't know. Our screens are going like this. Flashing.
They're flashing off and on.
Sansu, the name. Al did something here. Maybe let Uncle Beck take a look real quick. Keep him entertained, bro. Give me a second. Imagine I came with a hammer and just broke everything.
Please.
He definitely did something wrong. Because that's all he does.
I just tightened everything. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro. He probably overloaded something.
Is it overheating? I have no idea.
I don't know if it's not good. If it's anything that's overheating, bro.
This piece of crap monitor? It's this one? Junk. What, this is some other Amazon junk?
Bro.
Yo, when you guys buy things, buy good quality stuff so you don't have to buy the same thing 10 times over. And then pay triple.
Show one or no? Yes or no?
It's just going to be harder to read the chat, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, OBS is just behind it. Does it look good, guys? Can you guys see?
Did it stop?
Let me see if this...
Maybe I have the wrong heat because Al mixed up.
Yo, I'm just going to hope it works. Does this work for you guys?
Al mixed up all the plugs, all of this. Is the show still running or not?
Yeah. Yeah. It looks fine? Drop a 1 if it looks good. All right, whatever, we're good, bro. Bismillah. Let's just get this done, bro. Come on.
This is defective shit right here. And he probably put the wrong settings on.
Yo, don't bang into everything.
I know. I'm trying to watch this. He probably put the wrong settings.
Yo, would you say watching us is like watching a reality TV show? Is that like the most...
It's everything, bro. They're lucky they're here, dude.
You guys, imagine
if
they saw the behind the scenes like that.
Dude, why are we so high up?
Or not. It's the thing. It's just don't worry about it. It looks fine, right? All right. Bismillah, bro.
They're lucky they get to watch us, then. Dude, that's the most.
Anyways, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one of these and put it in your yard.
That's the most disgusting statue I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Messy statue height. 85 feet tall. They made this thing. So that means the 𝐒𝐲𝐬 is like what, 10 feet tall? You think they do this on purpose?
Probably.
They must, right?
Now, to be fair, from the front, it doesn't look great. It does look kind of weird, though.
It looks pretty horrible.
But it doesn't look like it's a part of his body. From the back,
why couldn't they put it in his hand? Like he couldn't hold it?
From the back, it literally looks like it's his thing. Like it's about to do some damage.
Bro. I can't even show that.
You gotta show.
I can't even show. Yo, that's first of all, the Charlie Kirk memes are dude.
You can't show that.
Dude, I can't show. So stupid, bro.
Okay, so
and this is what we have. We're putting billions of dollars, thousands of acres of land into data centers so we can do that. So we can make that.
We're literally operating off one screen right now.
Messi visiting his statue in Patagonia. Dude, it's just like, it's so stupid, bro.
So the internet hates the statue, right?
Yeah, he's getting arrested.
So can we get to Venezuela, bro?
What do you want to cover about Venezuela?
How can we not cover Venezuela? Dude? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, I forgot the earthquake, yeah. It's really sad, bro.
You want to do the hook or you want me to do it?
I mean, bro, what is it? It's
You're just out of it. You're out of it.
Bro, don't stop being so negative, bro.
You're not
stop being
yourself
so
right
negative.
now, dude.
It's not that I'm on myself, bro. It's just
Yo, do me a
negative.
solid.
Negativity nonstop, bro.
This is
Negativity
your love and cheers,
nonstop.
right?
That's my what?
Okay.
It's not yours, yeah.
All right.
I mean, look, first of all, we have nothing to complain about with what we're about to react to.
Can we get into it?
We'll get into it. Over 900 dead in Venezuela.
Minimum dead. Some fearing the number is going to be much higher, as we've all now seen images and videos of one of the most catastrophic earthquakes in recent times. First and foremost, our heart goes out to the Venezuelan people who have been suffering enormously in the last decade, maybe even longer, since their dictator was ousted, Maduro. This was once one of the most wealthiest countries in the world with one of the highest standards of living in the world. Did you know that? Now, as we send them our prayers, it's just a reminder to all of us that, you know, like I was mentioning before, we all have problems until we have a real problem. So imagine being in your house and within seconds, you don't even have a chance to get out of your house. You're literally, the floors above you collapse on you and smash you into pieces. We saw hundreds of buildings pancaked, bro. Terrifying.
Just like that.
To just realize that we are nothing on this earth, that God can destroy all of our infrastructure, anything he wants in seconds. That's why they call these acts of God. I'm not blaming it on God, but it's an act of God. That's why they call it that. There was a video of a woman trying to, like, but I think the number is much higher than this, Sonny. Much higher.
It was initially, 100,000 presumed, where they don't know where those people are.
Bro, I mean, you saw, like, back in the, you were probably, I don't even know, a kid, a young kid.
When Sandy?
No, the tsunami.
Oh.
Indonesia, I think it was Christmas Day or the day after Christmas, bro. You're talking about 100-something thousand people lost their lives. Like that. Like that. So, you know, don't think, I felt an earthquake here in New York last summer. Don't think, I felt one in Albania one time, but they were all low. They were like 1. They didn't even register on the Richter scale. Imagine a 7, imagine an 8, imagine a 9.
Oh my gosh. You're talking about this one, the 2004 Indian Ocean.
Look how many people it killed.
227,000 lives across 14 countries in a matter of hours. Wow.
227,000 people
I was
lost their
one.
life.
I was a baby.
Just like that, bro. I remember just how sad that was. And so, you know, as believers in God, we have to understand that we can perish at any moment. And you better be right with God. And stop taking shortcuts when it comes to faith. And keep in sync. Bro, listen, we got to be real. We're real with our audience, right? So, since Ramadan, we're slacking a little bit. Let's be real. And this is why when you're a believer, right, and you're in tune and things are going good, if you understand how hard it is to stay in a state of submission, like they say, hold on to the rope of God, you cry when Ramadan ends because you're like, I hope I can stay in this, like, obedience that we all seem to be able to do during Ramadan. So that's why we get sad when Ramadan's over. But it's not an excuse. If we could do it during Ramadan, we should be able to do it any day of the week. And are we slacking a little bit? Let's be real. We are a little bit. Like, we're still praying and stuff, but we're a little later sometimes. We're getting lazy. Like, I know we have a lot going on, Sonny. It's been rough. These last few months have been rough, bro. Like, they don't know about everything that goes on in the background, our lives, life-changing moves. You know, the traveling's really taking a toll, you know? And all at the same time, you know, we were at the other place the other day. We had a perceived risk. We had to leave, right? We had someone lower the car window and stare at us like they were about to do something. We don't know how they're coming at us. Are we prepared to meet our maker? Yeah, we are. But we have to tie our camel too. So what do you think? I mean, have you ever experienced an earthquake?
No, very minor. Very minor.
But you felt one.
No, just a hurricane's the worst thing. Bro, I haven't, like, bro,
I know,
with
son,
death and losing family and stuff, like, I can't be the guy that sits here and pretends like
but son,
I've been through it. I haven't.
But
I know it's coming.
earththake, you know it's coming. You can see, I mean, not earthquake.
Tsunami,
Hurricane,
yeah,
hurricane, you can kind of see, oh, there's a
Prepare,
hurricane coming. You could decide, I want to try to face this danger or not.
I think about that all the time when looking at Manhattan, by the way. How all those buildings are going to be dust.
Earthquakes, tsunamis, sometimes you don't have a warning, and tornadoes. Well, those are the 3 that are very scary to me. Hurricane doesn't scare me because you can know, you can prepare, you can decide, you know what, I don't even want to deal, I'm going to get out of here. If I knew a horrible hurricane was coming, I went through Sandy, bro. Okay.
You were here?
Yeah, dude.
You didn't leave?
No. And dude, it was bad. Like, it wasn't bad where I was fearing for my life, but it was bad in the sense that, like, the aftermath. And people couldn't get gas, and people couldn't get this, and people, like, so, like, it became really bad. People were getting prepared to kill each other over gas, bro, because you couldn't get gas. So, but for me, it's like, I feel bad for Venezuela, bro, because, like, they've been dealing with a lot. Do you understand how much unrest they've had? They've been starving. They've been this. They've been that. You understand?
Leader taken out, this, that.
Yeah, but that leader wasn't doing a good job, bro. He was a dictator. Just look at these images, dude. Are they seeing this? Can they see it right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Just, dude, my God, bro.
Literally looks like Vietnam.
Subhanallah, Vietnam. This looks like a complete disaster, bro. Unreal what these people are going through, bro.
Big buildings, bro. Hundreds of families in those.
It's like scary to even want to go inside one, bro, to get someone out. Like, this is such a tragedy. There's a lot of, conspiracies flying online right now. I mean, I don't know what some people trying to say harp and this and I mean, I don't know about that, man, but my God, bro. My God.
I'm surprised it's less than 1,000 right now.
Dude, there's no way it's only 1,000.
Look at these buildings, bro. Everyone's chilling, watching
no
Netflix.
There's no way it was 1,000, bro. There was no way there was 1,000, bro. I saw the video where people were barely getting out. Like, they're inside of these buildings and they barely, like, a couple of them get out, but the rest of them, they didn't get out, dude.
Oh, it crumbles behind them?
You see the foundation cracking, bro. And they're getting out by a millisecond.
You know that's an end of times prophecy, right?
No. Really?
No.
𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐬 covered this.
Should we just watch that?
Yeah, pull it up. This is one
What,
of the
wait,
signs.
what are you doing on Reels?
Towards the end of time, it is one of the signs that they'll be, like, very frequent, bro. Like, a lot. Like, everywhere. Like, all the time, And they have been increasing, from what I understand, over the last 30, 40, 50 years, the frequency of really catastrophic earthquakes. But I've noticed, like, when these type of earthquakes hit the Muslim world, they hit it really hard, bro. Like, there's way more death. Like, the damage is bad everywhere, but for some reason, it seems like more Muslims die. Remember, if your house falls on you, you die a martyr.
Really?
In Islam, yeah. You didn't know that? Pull it up.
No.
Just double check me. Make sure, because we got to be careful of the information we give people. What happens if someone, if your house falls on top of you in Islam? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, if a person died because a house and building collapsed on them, they are counted as a type of shaheed in Islam, aka martyr.
See?
5 are regarded as martyrs. Those who die because of plague, abdominal disease, really, drowning, a falling building, and the martyr in God's cause.
One who's buried under debris. Because that's like, and imagine you don't die instantly. Like, I would hope if I was in that situation, I would die instantly.
But you just
The
get
worst
crushed.
is you get trapped there for weeks and die a slow death, bro.
Bro.
And I'm already claustrophobic. Like, subhanAllah, bro. We have to send prayers to these people that God helps them. And
Let's check what Omar Suleiman said.
where's the audio?
I don't know. Do you think anything works? Like, I can't hear it.
No.
Can we even listen to videos right now?
Mm,
Nope. No audio.
no. Wait, hang on. Try again. No. Yeah. How you doing today? Look at me.
Great.
Hey, kid.
You know
Just
something?
look at me. I just want you to remind yourself one thing.
What? Remind me what?
When you have these rough days, just look at me.
What?
Just look at me. I wish I had your problems. I wish I had your problems. There's people out there that wish they had my problems.
Yeah.
And then there's people that wish that they had those guys, that had those guys, that had those. So what I'm saying to you is, man, when you get stressed out, and it's harder to do when you're younger. Once you're older, you've been stabbed so many times by life that you're like, all right. I wish I had your problems.
Yeah.
Look at me. I wish I had your problems. You're chilling, but say alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, bro. So for those of you that don't know, we can't listen to the videos and the monitors don't work.
So
like,
read-
I don't know
read
why.
that-
Like,
read
why
that
does
hadith.
anything work?
Read-
God forbid something works.
Read that. Your desktop is currently shared with.
Al's trying to adjust it right now. So let's see what he does.
He's a disaster, dude. He should just hit delete, destroy the whole computer.
It's not easy building the setup over and over, but it's
Yeah,
like,
I know. We literally moved the setup
I just want to.
2,000 miles back and forth already. 3 times. Bro.
I don't hear that, Al. If you just did the thing on the, I didn't hear the ding that usually comes.
Can you hear this? Can you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm just doing a sound test.
Oh, bro, he's so close to getting me today. He's so close to reaching me.
It's just a sound test, dude. Why are you getting mad at me for?
Bro, Al, what's going on, bro? Can we hear something? Like, is it something on this? Is it this?
It's out. Anything that goes wrong, just blame it on Al.
The hour will not.
There we go. Thank God.
So who's
bro.
that
All right,
on
let's
now?
get back to it. I don't know. He fixed it, so good. Alhamdulillah, bro.
The
All right.
He came
Omar
in like,
Suleiman.
he came in like a hacker.
Let's see. I want to see what he said. Al, get your thing off the screen. Thank you.
hour will not come until earthquakes become frequent. The Prophet ﷺ did not talk about some major earthquake that would happen, but he mentions frequency. the abundance of earthquakes, that earthquakes happen to the point that people wake up and they say, Alhamdulillah, today there was no earthquake. Look how desensitized we become to earthquakes, right? An earthquake here, an earthquake there. These used to be major world events. When the plane has turbulence, you feel safe when you're on the ground. When you feel like you're drowning in the water, you feel safe when you make it to the shore. When the shore itself is not safe, that shows you that even the earth at some point will rebel. In Istanbul, I experienced an earthquake just last year, and it was only a few seconds. But wallahi, it was the weirdest feeling that I ever had. The ulama said about that, by the way, that one of the wisdoms of an earthquake is it reminds us as human beings, you don't own the earth. You don't possess the earth. You are guests that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put on this earth, but you don't possess this land. You don't possess this earth. The hour will not come
We
until
don't own anything, bro. I feel
Not even our own bodies.
Bro, I feel so bad for the people that think that this world is everything. Dude, I don't know how I would even function if I still had that mentality. The constant working just to get another car, a bigger house. It's so dumb, bro.
You're just chasing your
Look at someone like we have people on our team, right? They live in a 1-bedroom house with 8 people. They're happy.
Mad happy.
Smiling,
For the most
eating
part.
dinner together every night, laughing, joking, smoking cigarettes out the window. You have people,
It's the
mansions.
People. It's the people in your life, bro. Life is very lonely unless you have good people in it, dude.
Mansions, these people, and they don't even have dinner together at night.
They don't even talk. I'd rather be poor and be good with all my family.
100%. What's that common question all these gurus always ask? Like, I'd rather be crying in a Ferrari. Yeah.
They usually are crying in a Ferrari.
You're an idiot.
So, dude, I feel really bad, man. Is there anything on YouTube with the Venezuela? Maybe some new footage or anything?
I don't know, bro. I'm on
Or you
X.
just go on X?
I
Just
probably
look
can't
at
even
this,
show
look
you.
at this, look
You
at
can't show that, bro. It's people jumping off a building, bro.
No way, is it?
Yes.
Where, dude?
Right there.
Let me see it.
He's literally, what do you think that's flying down?
Oh, man, that's reminding me of 9/11.
The way we're so desensitized, I'm literally
Yo,
looking
this
at a
is-
video
this
of
is-
someone dying
I know,
right
but hang on a
now.
second, but this is a real video, right? Of Venezuela, right?
Oh, that's,
Yeah, look, that's 2026 causing 7. Hang on.
oh no, that's from something else.
What
Either
is
way,
it from? What is it from?
I don't know, some other world earthquake or something. The way you'll go on X and just see people dying in front of your face and you don't even blink.
way
you
I
just,
have to
you just scroll to the next video. It's
Even
crazy.
check if it's actually a real video or not, because we don't even know what's reality anymore.
Dude, it's getting hard to do, like, especially a show like this, bro. Like where you got to pull up clips and then make sure everything is real. It's not AI. Everything is just Iran, Israel. Like it's just, maybe I'm just complaining right now, but it gets exhausting, bro, with this. Like, how much worse is it going to get, bro?
Keep going. This is nothing.
This is nothing, right? It's literally nothing.
Let me see this one. Damn, bro.
Half of these accounts don't even post video. Like either it's not a real video or it's from years ago. Not even from
Nah,
years
this
ago.
looks like
This looks like it's
this
from
looks like it's
Venezuela.
right now. Yeah, man.
Unbelievable, bro. 60,000 missing in Venezuela.
Honestly, it made me very sad last night, bro. Like, this is what it means to be a part of the human family. All right, those people are not Muslim. That doesn't matter. My heart aches for them, bro.
Still 50,000 people missing, bro. That means right now, as we're doing this show, there's people under rubble with dust in their mouth.
That number's gonna skyrocket, bro. It makes me really sad, bro. Do we have any problems, Sonny?
No, there's no problems, bro.
I feel bad for even complaining today.
Facts.
You? Like, imagine your family being smashed inside their building. They're gone. That's it. Or you can't find. Right now, you're like trying to get into the building and look for them. Like, we don't have any problems, bro. Alhamdulillah, bro. Honestly, man, shame on all of us, yo. Shame on all of us if we complain. And you know, sometimes it's crazy, man. Like, we can go through hard times, and then we forget we ever had the hard times. We're in the good times. From what I understand, the companions never like rejoiced in good times. They were always like, no, the bad times are coming right behind it. So like they were always ready. Like they never got lost in the moment. They were like, I'm in good times, but the bad times could be any minute, you know?
Yo, the older you get, do you really start to just see how it's like one big wave, bro? Like you get on a little positive momentum streak and then it's a negative momentum
Yo,
streak.
you can
and a
have
positive.
years and years and years of darkness, bro.
And it's all subjective too.
I tell people, man, but what greater example than the prophets, bro? Peace be upon them. What greater example?
Yeah.
They saw all of this. They saw earthquakes and chaos and plagues and death, and they seen everything, dude. Their hearts were broken 1,000,000 times to help us get through when our hearts break.
Bro, just the test the prophet has alone, dude. It's got to be one of the most tragic stories ever. Being one of the most loved people in your town, getting kicked out by all of those people because you're calling them to stop worshiping statues.
Rocks.
Your kids die. You lose wives. You go to war multiple times, trying to convince people to go to heaven.
You lose friends. Family.
Everything, bro. All his wealth. Like.
And he loved Mecca. And when he left Mecca, he turned and said, I would have never left. I forgot what he said, but he basically.
Bro, I hope we're not even tested with one of those things, bro. Losing a wife, losing a kid, that's like my biggest fear.
I've been down that. Well, burying people, man.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed.
It never stops. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. You know, I didn't even eat today from the stress, right? I got up literally from our meal. Yes or no? Am I lying?
No,
we were with a few companions. We met up. We went to Friday prayer. We met up with our fraternity members, the companions, by the way. If you're lonely, if you want real friends, if you want to work and be productive and be a part of a group of people that take things serious, go to the companions.club and come join the family. So we went out. We met up with some of our members here in New Jersey. And I was just having a really bad day today, right? But now, like, just thinking about Venezuela, bro, I'm like...
Alhamdulillah, bro. Alhamdulillah.
I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm embarrassed that I complained today to myself. I mean, I was to you, I guess. But I'm embarrassed I was complaining. You? Look at
Of course, bro.
Hey.
We have nothing to complain about, bro. We said it.
Say it.
Alhamdulillah, bro. Anyways.
Our heart goes out to the people of Venezuela. Stay strong, Venezuelans. Turn to God in these dark times. Your people have been through a lot. We're rooting for you. We're praying for you. And I really hope that there's not as many lives lost as I think it's going to be, man. I hope we're wrong. But the whole world needs to help Venezuela right now. Seriously.
In our prayers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the link in the description to learn more about the companions. If you want to become one of many, never alone.
The companions.
Click the link in the description. Peace, guys. Okay, let's go. I wanted to cover this. Did you see this? Texas makes Bible passages required reading for millions of public school students. So now in Texas, if you send your kid to public school, they're required to read the Bible. I think overall that's a good thing. The stuff they taught us in public school, for me personally growing up, was straight up garbage, Beck. I swear to God, I told you this before, bro. I went to one of the #1 ranked public school in America. Founding fathers of this country went there. I don't repeat my life story as much as you, so sometimes I got to say it a few times. Bro, they taught us that the world would be a ball of fire by now. I swear to God, they told me that a man can actually transition to a woman.
There is a ball of fire, though. It's on your forehead. But go ahead. It looks like it's about to
What do you
pop
think about this, though, about
like a volcano?
public schools requiring kids to read the Bible? What do you think about that?
All right. So as a Muslim, it doesn't offend me. But I do agree with religious freedom and not being able to push one or the other over everybody because that's kind of not fair as an American. But it doesn't bother me. But then at that point, everyone's in Catholic school or Christian school at that point. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Me personally, bro, I've been thinking a lot about how I want to raise kids in the future. I want them to look into everything, bro. I don't want me raising kids to just be pray like this, do this. No, make wudu, you do. No, I want to teach them the why as well. Obviously, #1 is you submit and you do things because it's a command of God. But you need to look, bro, at other faiths. Like, there's so many Muslims that I know that don't know nothing about
Islam.
Forget other
Let
faiths,
alone
just
Christian.
Islam.
Yeah,
about
just-
why. Like, the amount of people I know that don't even know in English, their own language, the words they're saying in prayer. How do you not have that memorized in English? That's embarrassing. No offense. But, like, don't you want to understand the meaning and, like, have it be a little bit more oomph every time you pray? You know? I was so interested by the metaphysical realm. That's why I came to Islam, bro. Don't you think that understanding what you're saying would lead to a bigger impact? Like, isn't that just common sense?
Yeah. So, I mean, but the question is, what are they actually going to make them read and in what context? Like, I think that they should make everyone read passages from all the books. I think if you're going to do the Bible, you should do the Quran, you should do the Torah, you should do...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, bro, I went to Catholic school and they taught us about Islam, bro. The Shias they deviated with us. Like, that's all they taught us, bro, was the different sects and, like, nonsense. They never represent Islam, honestly. I've never seen non-Muslims
I never saw
represent
it.
the Muslim position. Honestly, they believe there's nothing worthy of worship but their creator. And they believe that this creator sent messengers throughout time. And when people would corrupt the message of our messenger, then he would send someone else to get them back on the right path. I've never heard someone summarize it. Never once. They have this book, the Quran, the Prophet Muhammad invented Islam. They can't even get 3 sentences out without getting something wrong about the faith. It's crazy. And then on the other hand,
And it's like Texas has a hard on for
God
Muslims,
forbid, we can't even get some people on a show to actually represent Islam honestly. And then you have guys like this, Dan Brumwami. In the morning, I offered to pay Tucker Carlson $50,000 to have one of us or me on his show to give his audience the chance to hear the truth about Christians under Islam, whether historically or now. Now I raised the offer to $100K. Like, it's just an absolute joke, bro. You have Daily Wire making literal movies. Millions of dollars to make movies to try to infiltrate your brain. And nobody in the Ummah helps each other out. Everyone's just fighting and bickering and attacking each other and making exposed videos.
And people get mad because we are trying to create a community and we charge to join our community. Oh my God, that's so bad. People pay $70 a month to watch Netflix and filth. And oh my God, yeah, because we spend a lot of time and resources and energy into the work that we do. And for the people that are very loyal to us, we created an environment where they have access to us. We help each other. We build something. Unlike a lot of them who are looking for handouts, donations, we don't ask for donations, bro. So we build things. We invite people to come. So far, our members are extremely happy, bro. So, and we're expanding. So you just got to ignore the haters, bro. It's probably someone that couldn't afford the money to join the companions. He's probably broke as hell, living probably in the West. I think he's from the UK or wherever he's from. He's probably a loser that
He's talking about a hater.
does nothing but sit in front of a computer and attack other Muslims that are trying to do something. And he's a loser. And if he's watching, you're a loser, dude. And you're a backbiter because you don't know the intentions and what's in our hearts. And may God help you, bro. Loser. All right. Next.
Nothing else really to say about this, huh?
Well, it's not a very interesting topic. I mean, I think you got to understand something like that whole thing in Texas. First of all, Texas seems to have this agenda against Muslims. They got a hard on. You've been living down there now for the last 3 months, full time. Where's the Sharia take? Even David Nino Rodriguez, former heavyweight boxing champion. I was on his show yesterday, right? It's going to come out on Tuesday.
Mm.
And he was rage baiting me. And he admitted it off, later. Like I was just.
What are you talking about? Aisha?
Aisha. And
Bro,
all this
for the 1,000th time, bro. Like, it's the same people,
and then
bro.
when you flip it on them, they don't let you talk. I'm like, okay, Mary was what, 12? Is that normal today? No. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, idiot.
It's the same things, bro. It's the same things over and over and over.
Clowns, bro. Clowns. So is that Al, dude?
I think so.
Dude. Al, if you're watching this, dude.
It's so funny. This is actually this is good to mention right now. It's so funny because they want to keep saying the Muslims are the problem, right? The Muslims are coming to take over America. And first of all, before we can get into this clip, bro, if anything, the Muslims are becoming too American. There's too much of them getting into sleeping around and going out and drinking and getting tattoos and hiding by, like, bro, it's too much, bro. It's not Muslims coming to America and making everyone else Muslim. It's the other way around, bro.
We had 2 guys roll up on a Porsche today. I love you guys. When we're like, hey, why don't you join us? It's not even a lot of money. I mean, you can drive a Porsche, right? We're asking for $2 a day. You can't support the work and come chill, and you want to meet us, obviously. If I was driving in a Porsche, the last thing I'm doing is pulling over and trying to. What, dude?
Japan just got hit by an earthquake?
No way.
No way, bro. Is this like brand new?
Yeah. Go down. Go down. It says it.
Strong quake west in Tokyo.
7.2 magnitude, bro.
It's crazy.
Something's coming, dude. Some people are arguing, and actually I spoke about this with Nino yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, for those of you that don't know who Nino is, he's basically like a reborn Christian. He was a former heavyweight boxing champion in America.
Mm-hmm.
He was hooked on alcohol, this, that, gave up alcohol, became more spiritual, but he admitted he doesn't really go to church. To me, he sounds more like a Muslim than a Christian. He just doesn't even realize. He says, you sound Christian. I go, dude, no, you have no idea. You sound more like a Muslim, but you just don't know yet. But he will.
Why, the monotheism? What was he saying? Or the values?
Because he was like, he's still in shock that Muslims believe that Jesus is the Messiah, born to.
Yo, they think we're lying or something. They really, they don't even think it's real.
I told him there's a difference. We just don't worship him. We don't pray to him. He prayed. Why would we pray to someone that had to pray himself? If he had to pray, then he's not God.
It's so simple, bro.
That's the only argument. I'm not getting into it. I'm not here to offend people. To me, how am I going to pray to someone that had to pray themselves?
It doesn't make any sense, bro. Most Christians don't even pray to him.
Let's not.
You can't put Christians under one umbrella. It's like you can't even do it. They're so different, bro.
Yeah, and now unfortunately, Islam's becoming like that.
Yeah,
and he said that it would. So like when Islam divides, which it is dividing,
yeah,
the book is still intact. See, that's the miracle. The difference was every time they broke up, a new version of the Bible came out. Version, not translation. You had the 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐬 Catholic Bible. Then it went to the King James Bible, right? Took out 7 books. Not verses, books. So that's a version. That's no longer a translation. Yeah, we have multiple translations because the way you might describe it, I'm going to try to get as close in my mind. We acknowledge that. You're not teaching us something we don't know. Oh, there's different versions of the Quran. No, there's different translations because everyone on earth knows that what? It's only in one language, original, in the Arabic. But I forgot my point now. So I'm going to him. I'm like we were talking about a lot of this stuff yesterday, coincidentally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it's so much nonsense, especially in Texas, bro. It's like the governor, but we all know who pays them and lobbies them. And it's just, Texas has become like a unfortunately, a hotbed for serious hatred, racism, propaganda, Islamic hatred, because I'll never use the word Islamophobia ever again.
Can't stand that word. It's so whack.
Islamic hatred. And I don't think people like me and you. I think people want us, taken out just because they look at us as traitors because we're white.
You should call it like Islamitism. Because they're just being retarded about.
But this whole earthquake thing, dude. And basically, what if the polar caps are shifting right now? Everyone's starting to say the same thing. One of the other signs at the end of the world was that time would speed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
A day would feel like,
an hour.
Yeah. So it's been feeling like that, dude. For me, at least. I don't know for you.
Yeah, no, it has.
I am.
Bro, it's 7:30 right now.
I'm twice
it's
your age.
7:30.
Where did they go? That's why it's definitely a sin to wake up. Like, you need to start your day. It's hard, though, when Fajr is 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Let's be real. You're going to have to go back, take a nap, dude.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But if you're not starting your day by 5:30, 6 a.m. the latest, you're a loser in my eyes. And I was a loser for a very long time, dude. I regret all the days I lost sleeping in and being stupid and out there partying. I wish I had that time back, bro. I wish I had that time back because now I don't have enough time to do anything. And it hurts, bro. It's like so painful when you waste your time. And it's definitely a horrible sin to waste your time, bro. There's a lot of you out there that don't put any effort into anything that's really important, man. And if you have free time to play games and the new GTA's coming out and the World Cup, I was in that shop where Hussein was getting his haircut and France scored a goal on Norway. The only reason I know is because it was on the TV and I'm waiting for him to finish his 2-hour haircut. Mm-hmm. Okay? That killed part of my day. Thanks, Hussein. So, he's my boy though. Yo, no one in the barber shop is French. No one in the barber shop is from Norway. It was a bunch of Arabs. Okay? It was one guy from Jordan, one guy was like Palestinian, one guy was Yemeni.
Mm.
France scores a goal. Going crazy. He almost shaved the guy's head off by accident, right? And he's looking at me, did you see it? I said, no, I did not see it. He's like, why? I said, because does it change your life? Is it going to change what happened in Gaza? Is it going to change the fact that we're being run by a bunch of evil people that have done some pretty sick stuff with children? Is it going to change our lives? Is it going to change the fact that the George Washington Bridge, $26 Lincoln Tunnel to get into Manhattan, dude?
That was a sentence.
I went crazy.
You started yelling at this Arab guy.
You saw me.
Yo, you guys don't even know, bro.
You saw me yell to 2 guys that jumped out of the Porsche.
You guys don't even know, bro.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Talk is cheap, dude.
He streams all day. Like, he streams off camera.
I'm not acting, bro.
Rage baiting.
It's not even rage baiting. I'm tired of it. But I love you. I love you guys. I love your work. Love is such a powerful word, bro. Love is you give your life for someone. That's what love means to me. Like, you would do anything for someone.
Yo, did people growing up, when they gave you your word on something, did it mean something more back then?
It did, bro. Yes, bro.
Yo, meet me here. You know why, too, probably? Because you actually had to stick by that more. I never even thought about this. Like, you didn't have phones to call, oh, are you close? No, you said, I'm going to be here at 8 o'clock. And then you had to be there. you had to stick to your word more. And if you started breaking on little stuff like that, who would want to be around you now?
But even now, if you think it doesn't affect you as a man or a woman, like, you're stupid. Like, you need to have, like, if you can't respect, I'm taking time out of my life to spend time with you, whether it be for friendship, whether it be for business. I'm taking time out of my life. I can't get that back. I can't buy it back. Someone giving you their time is the greatest sign of respect. And for you to not respect their time, you're a piece of shit, is what you are. You don't deserve to be respected. I understand things happen. You get stuck in traffic for real, though, or a car accident or whatever. But I'm talking about when you just waste people's time. And that's why divorce is very sad, too. To marry someone and to play and to waste their life. Someone you gave an oath to. We do deserve to go to hell. People deserve to go to hell if they break those oaths, bro. Imagine taking someone, marrying them, and wasting 10, 15 years of their life. Or depriving them of respect and love.
Bro, this country's so finished.
People, it's the whole world now, Sonny. It's not just America. I got a news flash for you. In the Albanian world, you never heard of divorce. Bro, I'm hearing about everybody getting divorced. Our culture was very ancient. And it's not just those of us that live in the West, even in Albania itself. So you never heard about divorce the way I hear about it now. It was so looked down upon. It was so rare. And it would be like headline news, like,
oh, they got divorced. Now it's normal. They throw
now
parties.
It's like, oh, okay.
You know what? It's like,
so it's become normal to actually expect a divorce more than the marriage to last. We are living in the end of times, bro.
how often do you see people getting married and just looking at them, you're like, oh, they're not gonna.
Dude, even just
they're gonna
on
get
that-
divorced.
And the ones that look the happiest online,
Miserable.
the first ones that are not.
Those big fancy weddings, they got themselves on a jumbotron in the
Done.
back for everyone, bro.
Built on a house
Have
of
a
cards.
nice day. Have a nice day. You know what? It's almost like, it's like a snowball, bro. It's like a snowball. This thing is flying down a mountain right now, and all these little relationships are like new little snow molecules that keep getting thrown on. Because the more normalized it gets, when people go through a little hardship, they're like, well, everyone else gets divorced. This is what I do now. I don't just stick
Exactly.
through it. We just split up right now. Then we're this is the same segment about the church thing. Then how is the Bible going into class bad? And guess who's going to be mad about this? Guess who's going to be mad about texts requiring for people to read the Bible in school? Who's going to be mad? It's never going to be the Muslims.
No.
You're not going to see the Muslims crying about that. If my kid was in public school and they told him to read the Bible, I'd say, you read extra close. Ask some questions.
Yeah.
Pull up this verse. Hey, buddy, pull up. Jesus, did he know the hour? Because here it says God's all-knowing. I would just like that. I wish I could go back in time and talk to my Christian teachers in school and just ask them. Bro.
If I could go, they would
Just
have
ask them how.
They would have expelled you, dude.
They don't like the questions.
The
like
nun
that.
would have came over with a hanger and fucking.
The most memorable thing, there's two things that I actually remember from Christian school growing up. You hit here. There's two things. Don't start spamming buttons. And please don't mess with it. You can't even see the thing. There's two things I remember going to Christian school growing up. One was the first movement. When they talked about the first movement. Because Christians can easily prove the existence of God. They use the logical arguments. It just doesn't make sense once they try to explain Jesus.
Yeah, after that, yeah.
And then once they explain
Now, they've had some great arguments for that, I've heard, that I've liked.
for the existence of God,
Beautiful arguments.
yeah, you can't deny a creator. It's obvious. And then the hypostatic union. You know what that is? That's the word they use.
Educate us.
That's the word they use for Jesus. Let me just define it. I don't want
be
to.
honest, it's a little warm in here.
It's hot, bro. It's mad hot in here.
Well, I mean, you have two very hot guys.
The hypostatic union, it's a fundamental Christian doctrine defining that Jesus is one person, so he's 100% man and 100% God. Bro, 9th grade, I'm looking at my teacher like this. So confused.
So he's
right after explaining how our creator made the molecule and set the Big Bang into place, because he was explaining, like, even the Big Bang, like, someone had to have pushed that domino to get it going. And then he said that right after. I was just like, what? So confused, bro. And then yesterday, bro, I'm not trying to rant, but it's like walking around in New York City right now in 2026, bro. It's sad. Maybe I've just been living in too much of a Texas bubble, but the way the women dress, bro.
No morals, bro.
And how easy it is, bro. I'm with some friends, bro. How easy it is to go up. If you're into the haram lifestyle and you can't get girls, bro, you need to lock in, because it is a joke, an absolute joke in 2026. I can't believe how easy it is for these guys that are going around and trying that stuff.
And a lot of them are ugly, dude.
Ugly. You just need to talk to them.
What's even crazier is I'm hearing like your generation, like they don't even have the first date. They just get on a dating app and they go straight to the last part.
Same day.
Like Tinder and all that. Like I heard
Same
basically
day,
it's like
dude.
an Uber to commit adultery, fornication.
It makes me sick to my stomach, bro. It makes me sick to my stomach seeing that stuff.
All I can tell you is, kids, those of you that are younger than Unc's in his 40s, you are against one of the greatest times of evil, bro, ever. Everything is to assault you spiritually. Everything. From the minute you step outside of your house, to the music, to the movies, to the swiping up and down and left and right. And, you know, it's funny because, you know, there's some apps that you swipe like this and some like this, right? Left and right. What did the devil say? I'm attacking from the front, from the back, and from the left and from the right. You're literally swiping up and down, left and right. This finger's going to... Imagine how much testifying your thumb's going to do on Judgment Day, dude. Remember, your hand's going to testify.
Dude, your thumb's going to be bright
Your thumb's
red.
going to be like, let me tell you what he did. He swiped
Your
left,
thumb's
he
going to be like
swiped
this.
right.
Your thumb's going to be on fire like
Then-
that. Ah!
Then your whole hand's going to be like, let me not tell you what he did with that other hand. All the conditioner in the house was missing. All the conditioner was always gone. And his parents couldn't even wash his hair ever.
Stop hitting buttons, bro.
His parents can never wash their hair. Dude, I actually feel, you know, honestly, I feel really bad for your generation, dude. Sometimes I close my eyes, I picture the way the world was, and it's like, it seems like a fantasy. It seems like a fantasy.
Yo, to be a little positive, though, if you are a good guy, you're on Deen, you go to the masjid frequently, you try to work on yourself, go to the gym, you try to work on a business so you don't have to go and be owned in a certain building for X hour to X hour.
Yeah. You gotta have faith.
You gonna have a smoke?
No.
No. You in a fan? There's still good girls out there.
They are still out there.
There's still very good girls out there. And the reason you don't talk about it as much, and everyone likes to complain, including us, is because the dirty girls are much louder. They're the ones posting on social media. They're the ones that are out in the street dressed naked. The good girls, they're home. They're modest. They're not getting as much attention from guys because they actually reserve that. So it's even funny to me, like a lot of these guys that keep complaining about, not Christian women, American women are so garbage. Like, bro, it's still actually the norm in Islam to get a virgin. That's great. That's actually very nice. Nice, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah.
But a lot of these girls are still virgins. And it's not being a virgin that's what's important. It's what comes with being a virgin, bro. It's that sense of innocence. It's that a guy doesn't have to worry about, who was she with before? Where was he taking her? And the girl having to make those comparisons. Well, Timmy took me to what's a nice, expensive steakhouse? My brain's fried, bro.
This segment is getting boring. Can we go to the next?
Yeah, let's move on.
So, yeah, if you want to be a part of a really serious community, brothers and sisters, there's over 700 plus, multiple countries, all over the world. We do meetups. We every day communicate. We have our own private app being developed right now. And
Literally an app on the App Store.
we literally just had lunch with our members. I'm going to be seeing, we're going to, by the way, we're going to be in Cleveland, Ohio, folks. We're going to be in Cleveland, Ohio Monday, me and Sonny. If you're in Cleveland, Ohio, we'll be there. Chicago, we will be in Chicago next week until July 4th. And we are going to be giving a lecture, me and you. I'm not going to announce it yet.
On the 4th?
No, the 3rd. 3rd, we're going to be at one of the main masjids in Chicago.
Oh, we'll post that soon. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button. Click the link in the description to learn more about the companions. Peace. All right, let's, what else is there to react to?
As a companion, one of the best things I've done is join the community. Such a beautiful group of Muslims, especially the sisters. Just genuine love and care.
Yo, the sisters
from
are the
our
best in the
boy,
companions.
Our friend Aliba Munir.
Thank you for the dono, brother. Yo, the sisters are the best in the companions. Doing amazing, amazing things. So active. They're the ones that took the most initiative with building a masjid in Africa, building wells, actually having like a serious difference in the world. The sisters are smoking everyone else.
And you know what? I'm very happy with the level of seriousness in there, man. And there's like a lot of real love in there, dude. And again, All the members are awesome. We had a brother today that come. He's a lawyer. We had the guy that's helping us build the app. All in-house, by the way. And everyone's just generally trying to offer like good advice, their opinion. Shout out to brother 𝐒𝐤𝐬 if he's watching. 𝐒𝐤𝐬, I said it right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Saf if you're watching. We appreciate your hard work on the Companions app. And we got to finalize a lot of things with you, buddy. But we'll get there. And if it wasn't for the Companions, man, a lot of things would not have been done this year. Would not have been
And their
done
Muslim rulers didn't.
And can we let the cat out of the bag or not?
About what?
What does it matter?
Yeah, whatever.
If you want to start wearing our brand, it's called thecompanions.us. We got to change that end. But for now, summer collection's up, yo.
This is my favorite. This is what I wear all the time. The sports jacket. This one is hard too. If you want to look like a
that one's really
like an
nice.
Albanian gangster.
Bro, I've washed it 30 times already. It has not changed color or anything.
Amazing quality.
Celine sells the same tracksuit, bro, for $700, bro.
Dude.
They don't even know about the tag. What does it say on the inside? Made by believers, bro. Because everyone involved in the process is a believer. These clothes are made in LA. We've been to the shop.
By believers.
And we have something for the sisters. Show them for the sisters. I forgot, this is a summer collection, bro. Show them this. The sisters,
hats.
The sisters have
The
a hoodie.
abaya.
There's different colors. And a portion of the proceeds goes back to fight against those that try to destroy our faith, destroy our community, and make us look like animals. So maybe you can't join the Companions itself yet, but maybe you can still be a part of the movement and the family by rocking the clothing. Now, we have a lot of subliminal messages in these clothes. The number 99, right now is World Cup. Did it sell out? No.
No.
Well, that's the black and white one. So we have 99 names. Well, who's got 99 names? God does. So we show respect subliminally to the faith. The number 5, right?
This one's
5 pillars.
hard, bro. The red.
Red and black for the Albanians, bro. Could see some Turks rocking that. So we have the summer collection out. Now, one of the greatest ways to protest without having to open your mouth is to wear the Epstein wasn't Muslim hat. This has been seen on every major talk show in the world that I've been on. And imagine it just falls on us.
Bro,
dude.
what is why you buy the cheapest stuff in the world?
not
You buy
me,
the most
dude.
cheap
It's not me.
garbage ever, bro. We got a 500-star super chat. Did you
What
read
is that? What's 500
I have no
stars?
idea. Assalamu alaikum, brothers. This is a small contribution in support of what you do. I truly appreciate your efforts in speaking about the issues facing the world. Thank you, brother. Yo,
This clothing is not merch. This is a brand. It's called The Companions. Spiritually charged clothing. Portion of proceeds goes to help fuel the work that we do and to give back to the community. Check out, get a hat. There's stuff there for the sisters too. It's the highest possible quality. It's made in Los Angeles. Everyone involved, from us and the design team, are believers.
bro, I've been wearing this for 6 months.
And that's why the tags, I don't have mine in here, but the tag even says made by believers. So the clothes are dope. I hope you'll support. It ships anywhere in the world. So get yours now. The Companions is a brand to celebrate what it means to be friends through faith. I didn't know Sonny from a hole in the wall. We are the first 2 companions in today's times. We met each other. We became friends because of our faith. We joined forces. We've made some amazing things happen. And we want to clone this type of love. And we have already 700 beautiful brothers and sisters in there. But you also are a part and can be a part of the Companions by at least wearing the clothing and letting the world know that we're not going to take it anymore, man. And Epstein, he wasn't a Muslim.
Yo, I'd highly recommend getting the tracksuit. It's fire. Really good quality.
We got to do a little giveaway too soon.
Inshallah, we'll get it done.
How does that
Did you
work?
see this? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Like, oh, if we get to, how do they do? Like, if we reach 1,000 comments, I'm going to get, like, is that what they do?
There's mad ways to do it. There's a million. Yo, can we turn this down? Like, what? Everything's garbage. Everything is garbage that you buy. Trash. Let me see. How do you lower it? I don't want to mess it up. It's shaking, bro.
So what happens when you hire the wrong labor, bro? So I want to say shout out to that person. I have no idea what they just sent. Wafa Faisal.
I just looked it up. It's like $110. Thank you so much,
Yo,
brother.
thank you, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Shukran. What is that? Kuwaiti
Shukran,
money?
Habibi.
What is that? Kuwaiti money?
SARS? Isn't that UAE? Am I
Is that
tripping? Or
UAE
Saudi?
money? No, it says
um,
Saudi money.
right? Yeah, Saudi.
That's not Saudi money, bro.
Silly. All right. Did you see this clip with Tucker?
Thank you, Wafa. Really appreciate you.
So Tucker's been learning a lot more about Jesus in Islam. I wonder if he's been learning off camera too, but check this out.
That it's very hard to get Christians in America to care about at all.
And their Muslim rulers didn't do that during the Ottoman period.
Okay, so the answer is no. The Muslim rulers didn't tax churches during the Ottoman period. They were very kind to Christians. As a matter of fact, they took care of our holy sites. They had rebuilt, Islamic authorities rebuilt the Church of the Sepulchre 3 different times over the centuries. They had a law protecting Christian pilgrims on their journey. Like nobody messed with the
The
pilgrims.
Ottoman Turks, the Muslim rulers of the Holy Land, rebuilt the Church of the Holy Sepulchre 3 times.
3 times. Yeah. Either completely rebuilt it or a major renovation. One time it caught on fire and they redid the roof. But if you've seen the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, you can imagine what it took to redo that.
No, it's an enormous, it's
roof.
enormous and decaying.
You know, it's got to be so confusing for these people on the outside looking in that on one side, imagine you're someone that used to watch Tucker Carlson and some of these other news stations, and on one side you're seeing they want to kill you, they want to rip your head off, it's the end of the world if they come here, and then you have Tucker telling you, oh no, they believe in him, they believe he's the Messiah, born of a virgin birth. Yeah, multiple historical instances through history, Muslims protected Christians, didn't tax them. It's like, what? Like, who? I remember when I was learning about Israel and Palestine for the first time, it was very confusing, bro. It was right after 10/7. I wasn't aware of that stuff before then. And I made a video. I went out and I asked people, what do you think of who's in the right, Israel or Palestine? And my comments were roasting me because I had a Muslim audience somewhat back then too. They were thinking I was a sellout. I just didn't know. And there's so many people just like this who have just never gotten the message of the biggest faith in the world. Like they couldn't even write 2 sentences summarizing it properly. Not even
Which
one.
is crazy. And they want to judge 2 billion people by it because we're all psychopaths.
We're all
psychopaths.
You worship your prophet. No Muslims worship a prophet, bro. You don't worship men. Projecting. Anyway, let's just keep watching this. This guy did great, bro.
Well, sadly, it's an amazing place.
Well, a lot of those sites have started to decay since 1948.
That one definitely is decaying. And
not to mention,
just physically,
Sonny, I mean, when we've covered this before, but when Omar took control of the city of Jerusalem, he purposely did not pray in a church so that the Muslims would never touch it and turn it into a mosque. And I've said that I never thought the Turks should have ever touched the Hagia Sophia. And a lot of Muslim scholars think that also, because we shouldn't have, bro. You're not allowed to touch their places of worship. God commanded us. So anything that deviates from that is not Islam, bro. So we're not, so they paint this picture, but we're not allowed to attack their priests, their monks. There's rules to all this stuff, but most people won't read or ask a Muslim or actually sit down and generally inquire. They'll just assume that the most vile comments, because people love that. They love when people gossip, right? So, but in this case, these people are gossiping about a world faith. They're not gossiping about one. Gossip destroys people, right? But what the Christian and the Jew forgets is that bearing false witness,
in their book,
10 Commandments, thou shalt not bear false witness. You're in a place of authority. You're speaking to the world on camera. And the information you spread, you will be accountable for on the day of judgment. You will answer to God for the libel, for the lies, for the accusations, for the rumors, and doing it willingly, knowing that it's not true. The amount of damage and harm it's caused. It's why those people got killed in San Diego a couple weeks ago. I visited the Islamic Center of San Diego. I had to pray on the new carpets because they were full of blood from the brother that gave his life to protect 100 children. And it's because of people that can work for these mainstream media, look in the camera, read off a teleprompter, and spread lies. But you will be responsible. The 10 Commandments say, thou shalt not bear false witness. My God, the people like Laura Loomer, the people like Rob Schneider, dude. I used to like him, dude. What a piece of shit Rob Schneider is. You guys could take this video and tag him. Rob Schneider, you are a piece of shit.
Wait, what did Rob
Garbage,
Schneider do?
bro. All he does is bash Islam, bro.
Really?
No
He
wonder he
does?
has a picture with one eye. He's a walking antichrist. Look at him. There you go. He's looking like a Dajjal right
Wait,
there.
where does he bash Islam?
Go on X, dude. What a piece of
What?
shit. They must have something on him, bro. They must have something on him, bro, because he had no reason to be the way he is, dude.
Like you already made millions and millions of dollars.
Piece of human waste, bro. Rob Schneider.
What is this? Greece shuts down 60 illegal mosques. Imam deported. Now do here. Like what? None of these people. You know what's funny? Anyone that hates Muslims or Islam, ask them if they've had one negative interaction with a Muslim in person. Even if they did, that wouldn't disprove the faith, because the faith compared to that people's actions are two different things. But I've still never met someone that actually hates Muslims because of personal experience. It's always because they're victims of propaganda. 100% of the time.
Shout out to Cool Fool. He's also a companion.
And guess what? I hate to break it to you, but if you hate Muslims, that means the Chosen's propaganda worked on you. You think you escaped the Matrix because you run an agency online? Like, you stupid? There's levels to this, bro.
Ashtinam of Muhammad reminds us that Islam honors covenants and protects peaceful Christians. Justice and mercy are part of the Sunnah. No exceptions. Did you know about the Ashtinam of Muhammad? Yes, I did. Have you ever seen it?
Can we get back
basically say that the Prophet's hands on it. Have you ever seen it?
No.
You never seen that, dude? Pull it up.
After.
It's a part. It's related to this.
Okay,
it's
what is it called?
I'm gonna slap you right now, in front of everyone.
Yeah, will you? Let's see. What is it called?
𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐧𝐬.
All right, what is this, bro? This is also known as the Covenant of the Prophet. It's a historic charter granted by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in 623 CE to the Christian monks
of St. Catherine's Monastery.
It guarantees Christians protections, freedom of worship, and autonomy, famously sealed with an imprint of Muhammad's hand. Let's see. Is this verified to be real, or?
That's what they say. That's what they say. Bro.
Isn't there spots in Jerusalem where it's supposedly Jesus' handprint? It's like, how do you know
how
which
do you
of this
not
stuff?
read? That's like one of the most important documents ever.
It's in Arabic.
In our faith.
Like,
yeah, it's translated. Read it.
Where? Where's it translated?
God help you, bro.
Am I crazy for not knowing about this?
No.
It's not like that mainstream of knowledge?
English translation. This is a letter which was issued by Muhammad ibn Abdullah, peace be upon him, the messenger, the prophet, the faithful, who was sent to all people as a trust on the part of God to all his creatures, that they may have no plea against God hereafter. Verily, God is the mighty, the wise. The letter is directed to the embracers of Islam as a covenant given to the followers of Nazarene in the east and the west, the far and the near, the Arabs and the foreigners, the known and the unknown. The letter contains the oath given unto them, and he who disobeys that which is therein will be considered a disobeyer and a transgressor to that where he's commanded. He will be regarded as one who has corrupted the oath of God, disbelieved his testament, rejected his authority, despised his religion, and made himself deserving of his curse, bro, whether he's a sultan or any other believer of Islam. Whenever monks, devotees, and pilgrims gather together, whether in a mountain or a valley, or a den or a frequented place or plain or church, or in houses of worship, verily we are back of them and shall protect them. And their properties and their morals, by myself, by my friends, and by my assistants, for they are my subjects and under my protection. I shall exempt them from that which may disturb them, of the burdens which are paid by others as an oath of allegiance. They must not give anything of their income, that which pleases them. They must not be offended or disturbed or coerced or compelled. Their judges should not be changed or prevented from accomplishing their offices, nor the monks disturbed in exercising their religious order, or the people of seclusion be stopped from dwelling in their cells. That means monks. No one is allowed to plunder the pilgrims or destroy or spoil any of their churches or houses of worship, or take any of the things contained within these houses and bring it to the houses of Islam. And he who takes away anything therefrom will be one who has corrupted the oath of God and the truth, disobeyed his messenger. And we can keep going on and on and on.
The way he said, we don't have to keep reading. The way he said that if you don't follow this, you're not even a part of the religion.
Yeah.
I mean, your own curse be upon you. That's crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
Anyways, I wanna watch more of this.
Physical building, the plant, is kind of falling apart.
Some of the opposition to the Zionist project in Great Britain in the 1940s was on account of the Muslim authorities having taken such good care of our Christian sites that it was a bit of a gamble to let Jewish authorities do that. You know, I've heard people say if it wasn't for Israel, we wouldn't be able to go visit our holy sites. There wouldn't even be holy sites anymore. And it's like, who do you think has been taking care of them this whole time? It's been the Islamic authorities who've had, control in that region, that because of the Islamic view of Jesus, they've actually been quite kind to the holy sites in the region.
What is the Islamic view of Jesus?
Well, I don't want to say that Muslims have a high view of Jesus. The reason is because Jesus is not fictional. Jesus is real. Jesus of Nazareth is a real biological person. To this day, he still exists. He's in heaven. He's not here. I would say that Muslims have a false view of Jesus. It's not the real view of Jesus, but they're actually quite fond of him. And so they believe that Jesus was sent by God, that he was of God, that he said true things, that he performed real miracles, and that he's actually coming again. That doesn't make them Christians. It doesn't mean
Muslims believe Jesus is coming again?
They do.
How does Tucker not know this?
I think he's raging. I think he's baiting. Bro, can I summarize this even better? Bro, Muslims believe that at the time of Jesus, he was the way and the truth. Meaning that if you were in Jesus's town at his time, you had to follow him to properly connect with God.
He was the only way to the Father.
And that after people added, I had a dream, I heard a vision. I write 3 chapters of this book. After that happened, God sent another messenger to get people back on the right path. I wish they could just say it like that, just once.
He's not going to say it the way that the way we do, because it sounds too good.
It sounds too. I know it does.
He can't say that. He forgot to say they believe he's the Messiah, right? They believe in an Antichrist. All the things that we say, but I think it's a matter of time.
I just don't get how, bro. I'm telling you, man. I accepted Islam based on just the Shahada. There's nothing worthy of worship but our Creator. And once I learned some of the miracles of the scientific evidences and stuff in the Quran, I was like, okay, he's probably a messenger. So I said that.
Bro, you took your faith man serious. That's all I gotta say. The fact that you've kept your peach in your pants is
it's a miracle. It's
at your age,
bro. It's not easy, bro. 9 months in, that's where I started.
That's all I need to know about you.
That's where I started watching the debates 9 months in. I don't get how you can say. I'm not trying to go down this whole rabbit hole right now because he's doing a great job of even talking about this stuff. But in the Bible, they acknowledge, I just learned this. Even the Alpha and Omega in John, right? Did you know that was a vision? That was John hearing Jesus in a dream. That wasn't even Jesus' words while he was walking. So half of the stuff they attribute to Jesus, most of it in the Bible, is people having dreams and seeing him. And then they write it down. And most people are fooled into thinking that the Bible was actually fully written by people that were walking around Jesus. What'd you say, sir? Let me say one more time. Was nothing like that, bro. Yeah, 100+ years after him. Attributing things to his name, to his word. Imagine you die and you wrote a book, and 100 years after you die, people add a dozen+ chapters to your book, speaking on your behalf. It's just it's so crazy to me. But am I being nice or am I being mean? Am I doing?
No, that's more appropriate. We cannot offend them.
I'm not trying to offend.
We have though.
My point is,
we weren't lying.
Once as I like to consider myself sincere, started watching the debates and looking at both sides and double checking what people said, I was like, it's obvious. How has it been this obvious the entire time? That's what I was thinking, bro. So then I was confused when I would look at Christian scholars and I would dive even deeper to them and I'd be like, is there something you're not saying, or you don't? How do you deny that this is from God? That was what I was thinking. But anyways,
prophet.
Sorry, one more point, bro. Even it's there's that verse in the Quran, bro, about how Jesus is going to be asked on the day of judgment. Did you ever say worship me? I'll say, no, I never said worship me. How could I do such a thing? Most Christians believe that. You ask most Christians, do you think Jesus wanted us to pray to him or to pray to God the Father? Most Christians that I've met say Jesus would want us to pray to God, not to him. They wouldn't want us giving him all the worship. But I'm saying Christians I meet acknowledge this. It's interesting, bro. It's interesting.
Is the Messiah, but they believe in his return.
You mentioned the Messiah thing.
There's been an effort to propagandize American Christians on this question in churches as well.
Yeah, I don't know how official it is It's when you listen to Christians talk about Islam, they'll say things like, well, we've got to maintain good relationships with Israel because Islam and Christianity are natural enemies. Well, I'm not saying that we're not. I'm not saying that Islam and Christianity have ever had any kind of partnership, but honestly, it's rabbinic Judaism and Christianity that historically has been at odds.
Not even just theologically, historically, bro. The way they try to paint Muslims as the bad guys when it was Christians wiping them out throughout history. Christian lands kicking them out. Like,
It's the idea that Christians and Jews have gotten along this whole time and that we have to band together to protect ourselves against the Muslims is a very recent notion. This wasn't something that was ever posited.
Sounds like everything Unk's been saying on these shows for the last 10 years. I really think they do watch Danny Jones and Julian Dory and some of these people, and they start going saying, you know?
what do you mean?
Like, I've been saying this publicly for over 7 years now on some of the biggest shows in the world. You know? But,
You and your eyebrow.
you know,
It's glued up. It's literally.
how long is this segment? Because I got to
We're almost done.
tinkle.
I haven't seen your eyebrow go down in months.
It's down now.
Does it go down?
It went back up. It's probably because I'm pissed.
before the 20th century. That part is brand new. And it comes from, you know, the Jewish talking points that you see on the television and the news constantly.
So it's a political construct that's been accepted as a theological reality by American Christians.
I would say that's the case. There's so much crossover between what is political and what is theological when it comes to Israel that sometimes it's really hard to determine what is theological propaganda and what is political propaganda.
Yes.
Because when it's being done to us, the people doing it, for them, it's all political propaganda. They're not trying to change our religion when they tell us this stuff as Christians. They just want us to have a different political perspective. They have to come at it from the angle of theology.
Yes.
Right? And so that's the sad thing about dispensationalism is theology.
Yes.
Right?
I've never seen him that focused.
And so that's the sad thing about dispensationalism is at the heart of it, there are people who really believe this.
For sure.
Darby believed it. I think Schofield believed it. Christians today, they believe it. They're very committed to it. But it's being promoted and propagated by people who don't believe it at all.
And who don't care one way or the other.
No, but they find it very helpful, you know, for their purposes.
So one of those interested parties
Sin, bro?
Yeah, he loves sins.
He does.
is the actual government of Israel.
Yep.
What is the government of Israel doing to convince American Christians that supporting the secular state of Israel is their religious duty? Like,
Well, that's about it. That's it for that.
Bro, the truth is out there, bro. If you hate Muslims thinking that they hate Jesus, you're an idiot. That's all I got to say.
Stupid.
We got way more in common than we don't, buddy.
Go outside, bro. Go outside.
Like, we're not going to eat you. You know?
Zero bad experience. I don't know if I said this in a prior segment or this one, but I've never met someone that hates Muslims that it's from personal experience. Never once.
Yeah.
It's never been all these Muslim guys are backstabbing me. All these Muslim guys are scamming me.
I actually hear the opposite. I have a Muslim friend. He's actually really cool. I have a Muslim buddy. He was always good to me. I hear the opposite.
They're actually nice people. They're actually kind of chill.
Yeah, they're really cool. Like, if you hate someone that you've never dealt with, and even if you dealt with one rotten apple, that doesn't mean the rest are like that. There's some scumbags out there.
Of course, bro. But I'm saying even with that, they still don't even use it. It's just the propaganda on their feet.
Yeah.
And then they have the balls to go. What's crazy to me too is those same people have the balls to then go and complain about Chosen's all day. But you're falling for it.
They own the media that pushes these nonsense, these lies.
It's like, imagine yelling at the person literally shoveling poop into your mouth as you're eating it.
You're like,
It's literally you. And then it goes into your brain.
and they give you a cup of piss to drink too.
Yeah, you worship like this. Like this, choo choo, choo choo. He's a warlord. I hate Jews. I hate Jews. Ooh, choo choo. He's a warlord. And they go and they just spit it everywhere. It's the most disgusting analogy ever. It's a pretty good analogy though.
If you want to be a part of a special family community, join the Companions.club. The Companions.club. One of many, never alone. Come and be with me and Sonny and the rest of the family that's in there. Great conversations, real world meetups, live calls, and much more. The Companions.
Link
Club.
in the description to learn more. Peace, guys.
Take
All right.
2. You want to stand?
Do you?
How many segments do we get? Like 3?
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't even know what else
this monitor, bro. It's annoying like this.
It's not the worst.
You want to just wrap it for today?
Let's stream early tomorrow. Let's get out of the way, bro.
Yeah. It's always better in the morning.
I'm not saying that I like streaming, don't get me wrong, but bro, like what do we 4 hours in the car? Like it feels like the whole all the
Up
waste
here
of
is
the whole day.
horrible. It's a waste of life up here.
Oh, I was gonna say this earlier too, bro. It's like I just recently, a few months ago, learned the concept of like look at someone's time and how God is making them busy.
Yeah,
Never thought of that before.
Yeah, bro, chase your tail. If you want, Allah will make your affairs that you're scattered, bro.
And so now when I have these kinds of days where I'm in traffic all day, you got to stop here, tire popped, you got to pick up your kids'
Just
butt.
a lot of
Nonsense. I'm like, what is going, like, why? Because it's not me making my day this busy and ridiculous. It's God
You're
putting me
seeing it
through this
through
for
me
some
right now,
reason.
dude. Why are my feet like
It's
that?
fascinating, bro. And most people just walk, they just go through life in la la land, out to lunch mentally.
Why are my feet?
They could have a productive day, an unproductive day. They never reflect on why their day was the way it
Or
was.
where they're going after all this. Like, it's just crazy to me.
Why God put them where he put them. Bro, we literally, I swear, I really think free will, we have like this much free will. I think we have this much free will.
We can, what have I said to you before? The game board of life is rigged. How you respond is your free will.
It's true.
It's making sense now?
No, it's true, bro. How often you're going through a financial difficulty, Allah, right before he gives you the job opportunity you need, just hovers the haram thing right in front of your face. Is he going to take it?
Yep.
Are you going to go like this?
Yep.
And grab it? Like a little
Yep.
cat? Or are you going to be patient? Sit. Stay. That's it. Bro, last year I was dead broke. I went dead broke last year. Running a business, monthly expenses. That's how it is as a business owner. You're putting other people before yourselves, paying others before you pay yourself. Despite what you have going on in your life. Broke, eating eggs. I'm running my clipping agency. I'm getting offers to do gambling, OF, this, that. It could be
Yeah,
the
I know, I was
100K a
there.
month in a month with my agency.
I saw your offers.
And I said, nah, I'm good. And then what happens? We start collabing. And then we launched
Doors
the
start opening.
Companions.
Yeah.
And now I'm working with other Muslims for clipping. So hopefully I'm actually getting a part
And
of
some
like the
biggest
message they're
pods in the
spreading.
world.
Some of the biggest podcasts in the world. Alhamdulillah, bro. What are we complaining about earlier? Did
One
you
of
forget
many.
it already? Did you
Never
forget it?
alone.
I hope you forgot it.
One of many, never alone, dude. Yeah, everyone, this is Unk, aka Beck Lover. You can find me at becklover.com. Make sure you join the family. Don't forget about the dope clothes that have just launched. The Companions.us ships globally. The number 5, the 5 duties we have. Spiritual fraternal order, one of many, never alone. Finest materials only, bro.
Peace out.